In the hour when the first light breaks the veil, before the birds, before the tale, a figure writes with voice and flame, no scribe but time itself in name. Teller of state who speaks of paths both early and late, archiver of what is and might. He pens the world in shade and light. He shifts the marrow, soul and skin, from strong to weak, from loss to win. A flick of breath and stone decays, a twist of will and knights obey. Progress flows where he has stirred, regression hides behind his word. Stagnation he can bind or free, make time forget or memory be. He does not rule nor does he reign, he walks among what must remain. In silence vast he reads the fold where futures ink themselves in gold. Blood of guardians in his veins, his thoughts run deep like ancient rains. The children of dawn bear his seal, magic memory, the turning wheel. He speaks in paradox and law, where thought retreats in silent awe. What should not move he lets advance, what should forget he grants one chance. The past may bloom, the future bend. He does not break, he does not mend. He simply is the breath between, the space where now and then convene. He does not sleep beneath the sky, nor close his eyes when neons die. For time to him is neither chain nor road, but ever folding plain. He walks the quiet halls of change, where fate and chance like starlight range. He speaks to seeds before they root, and hears the silence in their fruit. He knows the name of every spark that flickers once and fades to dark. He feels the breath of unshaped clay that might become a king one day. In stillness vast, in motion slow, he shapes the streams that underflow. And all that was and all to be, he binds in threads none else can see. The children of dawn, his light born kin, old fragments of the fire within. Through voice, through spell, through whispered vow, they carry him even now. Not as God nor sacred throne, but as the thread beneath their bone. For in their blood his stories run, a dawn begun but never done. Some say he spoke the world awake, not with force but breath, to break the silence of the shapeless veil, and teach the void to dream and sail. A keeper not of fate but truth, the first lie shattered in his youth. Since then he's walked from dusk to star, naming things for what they are. He weaves the strange, the bent, the wide, the lost, the small, the ones who hide. Each has its place upon his page, for he is not the judge but sage. And when all fires dim or die, one voice will still be heard on high. A whisper deep, a steady flame, still telling stories in his name. Let ink not fade, let echo stay, let change not wash the truth away. For Yila Nula walks unseen, the breath between what might have been.